to discovery, innovation and nation building. Thank you. Jai Jagannath, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now I would request the Chairman, Board of Governors, NISER, Professor Ajit Kumar Mahanti, and Director NISER, Professor H.N. Ghosh, to kindly join to felicitate the chief guest of today's ceremony, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan. Dr. Hari Babu Kambhampati, Honorable Governor of Odisha. Shri Mohan Charan Majhi, Chief Minister of Odisha. Thank you, everyone. Now I request Director NISER, Professor H.N. Ghosh, to felicitate Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, Union Minister of Education. And also, Honorable Minister of State, Department of Atomic Energy and Minister of Science and Technology, Government of India, Dr. Jitendra Singh. Thank you, everyone.
कहते कहते आवाज का ऊंचा हो जाना, आंखों में आंखें डालकर लड़ जाना, और ये कभी ना सोचना कि कोई क्या सोचेगा, ऐसा अक्सर होता है। पता है क्यों?
क्योंकि मेरे लिए देश से जुड़ा हर मुद्दा, हर सच, हर सवाल एक लड़ाई है बस।
न्यूज़ 18 इंडिया पर देखिए आर पार। अब देखिए न्यूज़ 18 इंडिया के YouTube चैनल और अपने स्मार्ट टीवी पर।
Thank you, sir. Now I request the students of the Integrated MSc 5-year program to rise, and the Chairman Academic Council NISER, Professor H.N. Ghosh, and Dean Academic Affairs NISER, Dr. Pranay Kumar Swai, to carry out the proceedings of today's graduation ceremony.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Master of Science 5-year integrated program, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree.
Admitted.
Thank you. The students are requested to take their seats. Now I request the students of the Bachelor of Science as per the exit option of the Master of Science for the 5-year integrated program under NEP 2020 provisions to rise.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Science, availing the exit option from the 5-year integrated MSc program as per NEP 2020 provisions, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree.
Admitted.
Thank you. The students are requested to take their seats. I now request the students of Master of Science in Medical and Radiological Physics to rise.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Master of Science in the Medical and Radiological Physics, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree.
Admitted.
Thank you. The students are requested to take their seats. I now request the student of Master of Science for the integrated MSc PhD program to rise.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the degree of Master of Science for the integrated MSc PhD program, are considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that they be admitted to the said degree.
Admitted.
Thank you. The students are requested to take their seats. I now request the students of Doctor of Philosophy for the integrated MSc PhD program and the PhD program to rise.
Sir, I present the candidates who, having satisfied the requirements for the PhD degree in the integrated MSc PhD and PhD program, have been considered worthy of receiving the same. I recommend that each of them be admitted to the said degree.
Admitted.
Sir, some of the candidates are not present here today. I request that they be admitted to the said degree in absentia. Each of them, having satisfied the requirements for the said degree, is considered worthy of it. I recommend that each of them be admitted to the said degree.
Admitted.
I request the students to take the seats. Thank you all. Now I request the Chairman, Academic Council, NISER, Professor H.N. Ghosh, to deliver the exhortation to the graduating students. And request all the students for all the degrees to rise.
दीक्षोपदेश स्मरन्तु भवन्तो भवदीय निदं ज्ञान विज्ञान राष्ट्रस्य पवित्रमो निधि तस्माद् आयुष्पग सदेशस्य सशिक्षण संस्थानस्य च गौरवानुरूपं समयक विधात्तय कस्यामयी दशाया भवद्दी स्वकीयाक व्यावसायिकी मर्यादा चारित्रिकी महत्व च सयत्न संरक्षिणे मनसा वाचा कर्मणा च सर्वतो लोक कल्याणाय प्रयत्नम् अनुशासन प्रिय सदा भावम समर्थांच श्रुते वाचनम यानी अनबद्धानि कर्माणि तानि सेवितव्यानि न उत्तराणि. Remember that your knowledge and intellectual attainment is the most sacred wealth of the nation. You shall therefore use it in a manner befitting the honor and dignity of your country and your alma mater. You shall make every effort in all circumstances to uphold the dignity of your profession and the integrity of your character. You shall endeavor every way through thought, word, action to bring about the well-being of people. You must live well-disciplined life. Never forget the commandments of the sacred scripture. Thou shalt perform deeds that are commendable and no others.
Thank you, sir. I now request all the students to take their seats. Now I request Dr. Jitendra Singh, the Union Minister of State, Department of Atomic Energy and Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, to deliver his address.
Honorable Vice President of India, Thiru C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Honorable Governor, Shri Hari Babu ji, Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Majhi ji, Honorable Education Minister, Government of India, Shri Pradhan ji, Chairman, Dr. Mohanty, Board of Governors, NISER, Chairman, Academic Council, Director Ghosh, faculty, students, ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, I have to congratulate you, all of you who have received your degrees and have been awarded the degrees in different categories. But before that, I very humbly and profusely have to thank the Honorable Vice President of India. This is an institute working under the aegis of the Department of Atomic Energy, which reports directly to the Prime Minister of India. And by sparing your valuable time, you have not only done us honor, but sir, you have done great inspiration and motivation to all these young students over here. And I'm sure they will, for a lifetime, cherish the memory of having received degrees in the presence of the Honorable Vice President of India. And many of them, from my personal experience, can tell, would carry the photographs of this event on the walls of their houses, as many of us did in our times. So, sir, you can understand what a cherished moment it is for all these youngsters sitting in this auditorium. Sir, for an academic institution like NISER, functioning under the aegis of Department of Atomic Energy, a graduation ceremony is not simply awarding of degrees. It is indeed handing over the baton of legacy which was handed over to our generation by our founding father, Homi Bhabha. And when Homi Bhabha started this nuclear program, there was skepticism all around. Maybe India was up to some mischief of creating an atom bomb or so. And at that time, he had the courage and conviction to declare that India's nuclear program will be dedicated to peaceful purposes. And I can say with all the confidence in my command that Prime Minister Modi has vindicated Homi Bhabha's commitment by not only carrying the nuclear program further, but carrying it to a different level by opening it up to the private sector through the recent Shanti Act. And today, in the month of April, we also enter the second stage of our nuclear program as envisaged by Homi Bhabha by developing the first ever fast prototype fast breeder reactor. And therefore, sir, and these young boys and girls, I hope you understand that the 260 of you passing out from this institution are in fact bestowed with the responsibility of carrying forward Prime Minister Modi's twin vision. A, the vision of Viksit Bharat, and B, the vision of net zero by 2070, which also is a commitment by the Honorable Prime Minister. We have, in the recent times, made number of strides over the last 1 decade. I'm glad to share with you that in this budget itself, the nuclear department came out with the declaration of creating 4 earth corridors, the rare earth corridors. And one of them happens to be in the state of Odisha, the other 3 being in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Kerala. Similarly, we are at this time right now having the nuclear capacity of 8,780 megawatts, but we have laid down for ourselves an ambitious target of making it almost triple by 2032 to the extent of 22,380 megawatt. Similarly, I can say that these are one of the better times happening for science sector, and therefore the youngsters who are entering this arena have a future full of prospects of a great variety and of a versatile nature. Incidentally, the Honorable Education Minister is here. While complimenting him for NEP 2020, the National Education Policy 2020, I would also make you realize that this has opened for you the gates of aptitudinal learning. You are no longer the prisoner of subjects chosen by your parents in class 12, as was my generation. And therefore, these youngsters are also beneficiaries of the ecosystem of which NEP 2020 is an essential component. And the institutions like NISER, as was being mentioned by the director, are closely aligned with the NEP 2020 goals through their interdisciplinary learning, through their innovation-led education. And therefore, in the end, I would just conclude by saying that today's convocation is yet another milestone in this distinguished journey of NISER, which has made a distinct mark for itself in a relatively short span of time. And its alumni today are already distinguishing themselves in different domains and different sectors. And therefore, as we go today with another batch of 260 alumni, they have stars in their eyes and they have the confidence to do us proud and to do the nation proud. Congratulations, friends, once again. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now I request Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, the Honorable Minister of Education, Government of India, to deliver his address.
Jai Jagannath. Good evening. Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan, Honorable Vice President of India, Dr. Haribabu Kambapatiji, Honorable Governor of Odisha, Sri Mohan Charan Majhi, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, my dear friend Dr. Jitendra Singh, Honorable Minister of State, Science and Technology, Government of India, renowned scientist of our country, Odisha's pride, Dr. Ajit Kumar Mahanti, President, Board of Governor of NISER and Secretary, Department of Atomic Energy, Professor Rabindranath Ghosh, Director of NISER, Dr. Pranay Swai, Registrar and Dean Academics, NISER, Dr. Tirumala Kumar Chaudhary, Associate Dean Academics, NISER, Member of Board of Governors, Academic Council, dear faculty members, dear officials, proud parents, and my dear students. I am lucky to be part of this historic graduation program, 15th graduation program of NISER, Bhubaneswar. Honorable Vice President Sir, this is one among the rare institutes in our country where in a short span, Honorable Prime Minister inaugurated this campus in 2016. 2 years back, Honorable President of India, Madam Draupadi Murmu, addressed all of you in the graduation program. Today all are proud and lucky to be blessed by none else, Honorable Vice President of India. If I am in charge of education sector of country, I have my own information about who's of the institutions. This is a rare institution where in a short span, within a span of 19 years, 3 important luminaries of Indian politics has come to this campus. Congratulations to campus and congratulations to faculty and all the students, friends. I am happy today for many reasons, but I am happy I represent Odisha in Parliament. I represent Sambalpur constituency in Parliament, and I am today grateful to Academic Council of this institute. They made none else, Honorable Vice President of India, the brand ambassador of our Sambalpur Ikat cloth, and this photo will go to all part of world as ambassador of Odisha's culture and ethnic tradition. This institution has a background. Honorable the then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, late Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee announced a NISER in Odisha around 2003 and 4. Government changed in 2004. The then government chose to take this Bhubaneswar NISER, Odisha's NISER to Kolkata. We all represented in those days in Parliament, we all fought, the Member of Parliament of Odisha, we fought, we must have a scientific institutions because Odisha deserve it. The then Prime Minister Sri Manmohan Singh ji has sanctioned a NISER, but it has its own speed. But when Prime Minister Modi came to responsibility in 2014, he prioritized the completion of the old projects. This is one of the projects he decided to complete it, and he personally came to dedicate this so prestigious campus to the nation In 2016, I was witness to that historic moment where none else than Prime Minister came to dedicate this campus to the society. Plus, my dear friend, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji has mentioned national education policy. I wish this institute should be one of the top-notch scientific multidisciplinary research center of our country. This institute should find out solution not only for our country. This institute, through its scientific nature, I know who is this institute. Who are all you? You have all capability to create global standard of innovation, where the BOG chairman is none else than one of the eminent scientists of our country, nuclear scientists of our country, Professor Ajit Mahanti, and I know many of you, many of the faculty members. I wish this institute should lead the global south scientific need. In this city, in neighborhood, All India Institute of Medical Science is there, Institute of Physics is nearby, IIMT here in this nearby, many prestigious state universities are also in this area, some of the private universities also in this area. Bhubaneswar is a fit candidate to be a research hub of the global standard, and I wish NISER should take lead of this movement. And today you all are not completing your career, you are beginning a new chapter of your career. And in those days, yesterday only, Department of Higher Education has published its report of statistics, ISE. In that report, one of the major findings is, which is correlated to this campus, nowadays in country, girls are more into STEM education than boys. 43% of STEM students are girls. This is a very encouraging and very positive trend. I was inquiring with Professor Ghosh. And very soon this will be a referral point of cancer treatment. At this occasion, this country is moving towards a newer height. We all have a target of 2047 Viksit Bharat. We have to innovate. In innovation index, India is rising. Prime Minister has envisioned a new age knowledge-based society in this country. ANRF is a prime institution for research funding in this country. RDI in 1 lakh crore investment plays as they are from Government of India side for more scientific R&D. This kind of institution should take lead of that. This year's budget, Government of India has announced a rare earth corridor from Odisha to Kerala, and I am expecting a time-bound strategy from this institute, how this will be implemented. On my conclusion, I will say this word, I will quote the late APJ Abdul Kalam ji, who has lived a scientific life in entire career. I am quoting Dr. Kalam on my concluding appeal to all of you. Knowledge with action converts adversity into prosperity. Today, this country rely on you, faith on you, and expectation from you. Your career should be dedicated for the society. You will think about society. Certainly, Lord Jagannath and all your seniors, especially parents, will bless you to go further height. Congratulations to your new life. Thank you, friends. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. For his address.
Jai Jagannath. Honorable Vice President of India, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Haribabu Kumbhampati ji, Honorable Indian Minister of Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Honorable Indian Minister for Science and Technology and Department of Atomic Energy, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, Secretary Department of Atomic Energy and Chairman Board of Governors NISER, Professor Ajit Kumar Mohanty, Director NISER, Professor Hirendranath Ghosh, Registrar and Dean Academics, NISER, Dr. Pranay Swai, Associate Dean Academics, NISER, Dr. Thirumala Kumar Chaudhary, members of the Board of Governors and Academic Council, distinguished faculty members, researchers, officers and staff, parents and dear students. Namaskar. It is a matter of great privilege and pride for me to join us today at the 15th graduation ceremony of NISER, Bhubaneswar. At the outset, I extend my warm greetings and congratulations to every graduating student. It marks the beginning of a new chapter of your life, a new journey. I am sure with your talent and knowledge, we will help India to be a global leader in science and technology and contribute to the vision of our Prime Minister Mananiya Narendra Modi's विकसित भारत। प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, आज हमारी बीच में देश की 15वां उपराष्ट्रपति माननीय श्री सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी उपस्थित हैं, जो हम सबके लिए प्रेरणा की स्रोत है। 16 साल की छात्र जीवन से ही उन्होंने राष्ट्र निर्माण के लिए अपने आप को समर्पित किए थे। आजकल की युवा राजनीति में शुचिता के बारे में बात करता है। राजनीति में शुचिता के लिए माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति जाने जाते हैं। पिछले 5 दशकों से भी ज़्यादा वक्त माननीय राधाकृष्णन जी देश की सेवा कर रहे हैं। पहले सांसद के रूप में, बाद में झारखंड तथा महाराष्ट्र के राज्यपाल की रूप में और अभी देश के उपराष्ट्रपति तथा राज्यसभा के सभापति के रूप में। ये लंबी राजनीतिक जीवन संपूर्ण रूप में निष्कलंक रहा है। आज की ये समारोह में ऐसे एक व्यक्तित्व की उपस्थित हम सब के लिए विशेष रूप से आप लोगों के लिए निश्चित रूप में एक ऐतिहासिक क्षण है। मैं माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति श्री सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी को प्रभु लिंगराज जी की पावन भूमि में स्वागत करता हूँ। मित्रों, नाइजर शिक्षा विशेष रूप में शिक्षा प्रदान के क्षेत्र में सिर्फ ओडिशा नहीं बल्कि पूरा देश का ताज है। नाइजर का देश में एक विशेष पहचान है। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि हमें नाइजर को लेकर जितना गर्व है उससे ज़्यादा गर्व आप सबको है। ये प्रतिष्ठान के विद्यार्थी के रूप में ऐसे एक प्रतिष्ठान बनाने के लिए मैं भारत सरकार की डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एटॉमिक एनर्जी को धन्यवाद देता हूँ। मुझे कहने के लिए कोई संकोच नहीं है कि आज ओडिशा को पूर्वी भारत की एजुकेशन कैपिटल की रूप में जाना जाता है। नाइजर के साथ आईआईटी, एम्स, आइजर, आईआईएम, ट्रिपल आईटी, इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स जैसी अनुष्ठान ओडिशा की हायर एजुकेशन और रिसर्च लैंडस्केप को मजबूत किया है। आप सबको पता है, अगर किसी भी देश या समाज को आगे बढ़ना है तो इसे साइंस और टेक्नोलॉजी में उत्कर्षता प्राप्त करना ही होगा। इसलिए यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने 1 लाख करोड़ रुपया का रिसर्च डेवलपमेंट और इनोवेशन फंड बनाए हैं। हमारी नई सरकार ओडिशा में रिसर्च और इनोवेशन क्षेत्र को बढ़ावा देने के लिए कोई सारे नई इनिशिएटिव शुरू कर रहे हैं। स्वास्थ्य क्षेत्र में रिसर्च के लिए हम ओडिशा फार्मा एंड बायोटेक रिसर्च एंड इनोवेशन सेंटर खोलने के लिए निर्णय लिए हैं। इसके साथ एक आइकॉनिक साइंस सिटी, ओडिशा स्टेट इनोवेशन मिशन, ओडिशा बायोटेक्नोलॉजी रिसर्च सेंटर, स्टेट एआई मिशन जैसे कोई सारी इनिशिएटिव लिए जाएंगे। हम चाहते हैं एकेडेमिया, इंडस्ट्रीज और सरकार सब मिलके देश की ग्रोथ स्टोरी का एक नई इतिहास लिखें। ये मोदी जी की भारत है, हमें ग्लोबल स्केल में सोचना होगा। विकसित भारत की हमारे ये अभियान में आप जैसे युवा वैज्ञानिकों का महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका रहेगा। खासकर विकसित भारत बनाने में आप जैसे क्रिएटिव नौजवानों का खास भूमिका रहेगा। प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, आज का दिन आपके जिंदगी के लिए एक नई शुरुआत है। अभी तक आप लोग की कैंपस की सुरक्षित वातावरण में जिंदगी के कुछ साल गुजरे हैं। आपको रियल वर्ल्ड में जीना होगा। हर कदम पे नई नई चैलेंज आएगा, लेकिन आप सब आज के ज़माने के नौजवान हैं। मुझे पूरा भरोसा है आप सब चैलेंज को अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरह देखेंगे और सफलता के साथ नई ऊंचाई छुएंगे। हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि ओडिशा में आपका ये समय अच्छा और सुखद रहा होगा। आगे चल के आप साइंटिस्ट, प्रोफेसर, इनोवेटर, एंटरप्रेन्योर या एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर कुछ भी बन सकते हैं। जो भी बने आपका मर्जी है, आपका चॉइस है। अपने ज़िंदगी को, अपने परिवार को आप ज़रूर बेहतर बनाएंगे। मुझे पूरा भरोसा है कि आप निजी ज़िंदगी के साथ साथ राष्ट्र निर्माण के क्षेत्र में आपका सहयोग प्रदान करेंगे। इन द एंड, आई विश यू all the best for your bright future and wish success for all the endeavor. Together, we will make India a prosperous nation. Viksit Bharat 2047 as envisioned by our Vision Prime Minister, Visionary Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. Thank you. Vande Mataram, Vande Utkal Janani.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Hari Babu Kambhampati, the Honorable Governor of Odisha, to deliver his address.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Mohan Charan Maji ji, Honorable Union Minister for Education, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Minister of State of the Ministry of Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, Secretary DAE and Chairman BOG NISER, Dr. Ajit Kumar Mohanty ji, Director and Chairman Academic Council NISER, Professor H.N. Ghosh ji, Registrar and Dean Academics, Dr. Pranaya Swain ji, Associate Dean Academics, Dr. Tirumala Kumar Chaudhary ji, esteemed faculty, members of the Board of Governors, graduating students, parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I deem it a great honor to welcome the Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, whose gracious presence as the chief guest lends exceptional distinction to this momentous occasion. I am honored by the gracious presence of Dr. Jitendra Singh Ji, Honorable Union Minister of State for Science and Technology and Department of Atomic Energy, and Sri Mohan Charan Maji Ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, whose august presence further elevates the significance of this memorable occasion. I also recognize the presence of Honorable Union Education Minister, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan Ji, who is participating in this convocation and gave an advice to the students on behalf of the Education Ministry. As you receive your degrees today, you are not merely celebrating academic excellence, you are embracing a larger national and global responsibility. The knowledge you have gained here is a privilege, and every privilege carries a duty. In a world seeking solutions to complex challenges, may you have the courage to question, the imagination to innovate, and the conviction to ensure that science remains a force for peace, progress, and the welfare of humanity. NISER has, in a short span of time, emerged as one of India's finest centers of scientific excellence under the Department of Atomic Energy. Its unique blend of rigorous science education, frontier research, and interdisciplinary learning has created an ecosystem where curiosity is nurtured, ideas flourish, and innovation becomes a way of life. From quantum science and computational biology to climate research, astronomy, medical physics, and nuclear medicine, NISER is contributing meaningfully to India's scientific aspirations while enriching the global knowledge economy. What makes this institution truly exceptional is that it inspires young minds to become creators of knowledge rather than mere consumers of it. Here, research begins early, curiosity is encouraged without limits, and excellence is pursued with humility. The achievements of its faculty, researchers, and alumni stand as a testament to the transformative power of scientific inquiry. My young graduates, you belong to a generation that will shape the future of civilization. The frontiers of artificial intelligence, quantum science, biotechnology, clean energy, and space exploration are expanding faster than ever before, opening unprecedented opportunities for human advancement. But every scientific breakthrough carries a profound responsibility. Let your discoveries uphold human dignity, protect our planet, and ensure that science remains a beacon of hope, equity, and compassion for all. As graduates of NISER, you inherit the legacy of some of India's greatest scientific institutions. Whether you choose research, academia, industry, entrepreneurship, healthcare, or public service, carry with you the spirit of fearless inquiry and unwavering integrity. Never hesitate to ask difficult questions, for every great discovery begins with the courage to challenge the known. At the same time, remain humble enough to recognize that science is an endless journey of learning. I am particularly delighted that Odisha is home to an institution of such national importance. NISER has strengthened our state's identity as a vibrant center of
Introducing Motorola Edge 70 Pro. Seize the night.
Hello, Moto.
generations to come. Let your success be measured not only by the heights you attain, but also by the lives you transform and the nation you help build. I congratulate every graduating student, appreciate the dedication of the faculty and staff, and salute the unwavering support of parents and families. May your journey ahead be guided by knowledge, inspired by purpose, and dedicated to the service of humanity. Thank you. Vande Utkala Janani. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now I request today's chief guest, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan, the Honorable Vice President of India, to deliver the graduation address.
भारत माता जगे सर्वशक्तिमान ओ सर्प दयालु तांग श्री चरना कमल मोरा भक्ति होदा प्रणाम जाना उची जय जगन्नाथ. Today on the occasion of the 15th graduation ceremony of the National Institute of Science, Education and Research, NISER, Bhubaneswar, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, our Honorable Governor of Odisha, Sriman Hari Babuji, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Sriman Mohan Charan Manjiji, Honorable Union Minister of Education, Sriman Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Honorable Union Minister of State in various ministries and in the departments of Atomic Energy and Space, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, Secretary, DAE and Chairman NISER, Dr. Ajit Kumar ji, Director and Chairman, Academic Council, NISER, Professor H.N. Ghosh ji, Registrar and Dean Academics, NISER, Dr. Pranaya Swain ji, Associate Dean Academics, NISER, Dr. Tirumala Kumar Chaudhary ji, Senior Faculty Members of the University, students, teachers and parents, Sabko Namaskar. I am pleased to be present here today. NISER Bhubaneswar, an institution that represents India's aspirations in science, innovation, and intellectual leadership. I remember when I was a very young boy, my father was telling me with a sad sentiment, today is a sad day for India. A great scientist, Homi Baba, has expired. The time he was having a doubt because he was met with an accident, so he was having the doubt that was the prevailing that time. Some foreign elements has killed him. So the future of atomic research in this country becomes standstill. No doubt his demise became a big setback for all of us. But still we emerged from that, and today India is one of the strongest and boldest atomic nation in the world. And today I don't have that fear, because after seeing all of you, the students, there are many Homi Baba are sitting in front of us. That is the confidence I am getting in my mind. Today is a moment of celebration and reflection. We celebrate the achievements of 260 bright young minds who are graduating in diverse and demanding disciplines, including medical, radiological, physics. At the same time, we reflect on the journey that has shaped you into individuals capable of contributing meaningfully to the society. A graduation ceremony is more than an academic ritual. It is a defining milestone that marks the transition from structured learning to the responsible contribution. It is a reaffirmation of the faith that the society places in its young scholars to carry forward the torch of knowledge, innovation, and ethical responsibility. For an institution such as NISER, established under the Department of Atomic Energy, this occasion carries added significance. Yes, it reflects India's long-standing commitment to building a strong foundation in fundamental sciences. Fundamental sciences are vital to strengthen the knowledge economy, technical advancement, national security, and sustainable development. NISER has over the years emerged as a premier center for scientific education and research. It embodies the vision of nurturing talent that is academically proficient and also driven by spirit of inquiry. Such institutions contribute not only to the advancement of knowledge, but also to the creation of a skilled and capable human resource based on nation building. The world today stands at the intersection of opportunities and complex challenges. Climate change threatens ecological balance. Public health systems are being tested by emerging diseases. And the rapid rise of technologies such as AI, quantum computing, and advanced materials is transforming economies and societies at an extraordinary pace. In such a landscape, the role of science becomes central to generate knowledge, but also guide policy and ensuring sustainability. For a country like Bharat, with its demographic strength and developmental aspirations, scientific capability is not optional, it is foundational. And the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sriman Narendra Modi ji, of becoming a developed nation, a superpower of the world by 2047, rests significantly on our ability to innovate, to lead in critical technologies, and to build self-reliance in strategic sectors. Institutions like NISER are vital to this national endeavor. They are much more than centers of learning. They are incubators of ideas, innovation, and above all, intellectual leadership. Equally important is the need for interdisciplinary thinking. The challenges of today don't belong to a single domain. They require collaboration across physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, and beyond. Your training here has equipped you to transcend disciplinary boundaries and approach problems holistically. At the same time, as science advances, it is also raises important ethical and societal questions, the responsible use of technology, environmental sustainability, and equitable access to innovation must remain at the forefront of our thinking. As a future scientist and leaders, you must balance ambition with responsibility and progress with compassion. India today is increasingly being recognized as a global hub for science and innovation. Our contribution to space mission, vaccine development, digital public infrastructure, and renewable energy have demonstrated what focused scientific effort can achieve. The world is looking towards India not just as a participant, but as a leader in shaping the scientific and technological future of the globe. In this context, the graduates of today carry a special responsibility on your shoulders. You all are stepping into the roles where your ideas, your research, and your integrity and your intelligence will influence the direction of the society itself. I am confident that the education and the values you have learned at NISER will enable you to rise to this challenge and contribute meaningfully to the nation and to the humanity as a whole. Dear students, as you step into the world, I would like to share few thoughts. Nurture your curiosity. It is the foundation of all scientific discovery. Uphold integrity in your work. Credibility is the greatest asset of a scientist. Embrace challenges. They are opportunities in disguise. Use your knowledge for the larger good of the society and the humanity as a whole. Remember, science is not just about finding answers. It is also about asking the right questions. Bharat has a rich legacy of scientific excellence, guided by visionaries such as Dr. Homi Babaji, on whose name this institution has been founded. His efforts laid the foundation for great institutions like the Atomic Energy Commission and the Atomic Energy Establishment. Trompe, now named as Baba Atomic Research Center, in his honor only. This legacy continues to live through institutions such as NISER. NISER has, in a relatively short span of time, made noteworthy contributions to India's scientific landscape. As an institution under the DIE, NISER has played an important role in producing highly trained scientists for the nation's premier research and strategic establishments. I am extremely happy to note that NISER's graduates and researchers are actively contributing to cutting-edge work in fundamental sciences, atomic energy programs, healthcare physics, and emerging interdisciplinary domains. Many alumni have gone on to pursue advanced research and academic careers in leading institutions in India and abroad, thereby enhancing the country's global scientific footprint. I extend my heartiest congratulations to all the graduating students and their families. I also appreciate the Secretary of DAE, Dr. Ajit Ji, the Director of NISER, Professor H.N. Ghosji, the faculty staff of NISER for their dedication and commitment to the excellence. May you continue to strive to innovate and to serve with purpose. And I request all the students to rise to give a big hand to your professors, your teaching and non-teaching staff of this institution, and to your parents. This makes you to give your heartful thanks to the elders. This is not end, this is only a beginning. You should be thankful to them throughout your life. Thank you. Please take your seat. My best wishes to all of you for a bright and meaningful future. And I pray to Lord Jagannath should bless all of us with every wealth, every health, and every happiness. Thank you. Jai Hind. Long live Mother Bharat. Long live Odisha. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Honorable Vice President of India to kindly present the medals to the meritorious students, Director NISER and Chairman Board of Governors NISER to join him in the... And I request all the medal winners to join us on the dais as their names are announced. Anish Das, winner of the silver medal for the best academic performance for the year 2026 in the School of Biological Sciences, winner of Sumitra Memorial Award, winner of Ishwar Parvati Memorial Award, and the winner of Best Thesis Award in Life Sciences. A. Rameshwar Patra, who has been declared the winner of Professor Tribikram Pati Memorial Award, winner of Silver Medal for the Best Academic Performance for the year 2026 in the School of Mathematical Sciences. Pritipriya Das Behra, winner of Sarat Chandra Annapurna Medal and the winner of Silver Medal for the Best Academic Performance for the year 2026 in the School of Physical Sciences. Om Prakash Swai, winner of the Best Master's Thesis Award in Chemical Sciences for the year 2026. Amartya Shekhar Dubey, winner of Best Master Thesis Award in Mathematical Sciences for the year 2026.